There's a few different reasons that the numbers for autistic diagnosis would have increased. For one, they're allowed on the street. They're not being institutionalized automatically. And you know what? Not even 100% on that. They're still being institutionalized. Also, I implore everybody to Google what an attic baby is, or an attic adult. Throw in a basement baby in there too if you want. You can check out those living conditions for disabled people. So when you let people out of their house, when you don't automatically institutionalize them, when you gain more knowledge on traits, on characteristics, on, things that have to do with the autism spectrum, in turn, you're going to get more increased numbers. When you learn about something, you continue, we go from there. And with all of this comes more services. I'm using more very fucking loosely for those of you that know how hard it is to get fucking services. Insurance really is a bitch. But when more of these things are offered, more people are going to get diagnosed because they need those services. They need that help. More people exist. More people exist than they did way back when. And by way back when, I mean 50 fucking years ago, 60 fucking years ago. Back when, Brainworm was a kid, or whatever it is he's fucking talking about. Anyway, this isn't some sort of giant conundrum. There are different factors that would point to it. Now, if we want to talk about things that we should be worrying about when it comes to maybe food dyes or other things like that, an increase in cancers, we should look to the corporations that are dumping shit and waste and toxins into our earth and into our water. Let's not get started on how Teflon knew that they were fucking killing us and causing cancer, but nobody wanted to release that information. Those are the things we should be worrying about. I know that RFK Jr.'s talking about some sort of fucking food dye that he's wanting to get rid of. Honestly, that one's not even at the top of my list for food dyes that we maybe should be getting rid of. And I'm not a stickler for the red dye 40. That shit isn't everything, but we should probably get rid of the red dye 40 and find something better. Anyway, MAGA has y'all stressed out about things you shouldn't be stressed out about because they don't want you to stress out about the things that you should be stressing out about. They want you to think environmental impacts are ruining our lives and just causing everybody to have autism, but they're actually just ruining our lives because it's all slowly killing us. That's what we should stress out about.